In this video, I'm going to show you guys a step-by-step guide on how you can make your first $1,000 trade in the binary options market as a complete beginner. So if you're here for the first time, you want to give this video a like, just so this video can reach out to more people like you who may be interested in content like this. And if you don't want to consider subscribing to the channel as well, just so you don't miss out on any of our important live training sessions, do it to hit that bell icon. So without wasting further time, let's get started. So the first thing we do is to try to analyze the chart to see what is going on here. This is the AUD Canadian dollar, and if you look clearly, you see that this is more like an uptrend because we are having the price move in favor of the buyer so much. So I will also see that I can also see that the price is ranging over here, which means the price is moving in a complete straight line. So I'll try to draw that out. I'll try to get a horizontal level and I'll have it here. So I'll make this white and I'll also make it bold just so you can see. I'll try to create a zone out of this level, so I'll connect here as well. So again, I will also get another horizontal level and I'll have it on this level. Just for the sake of my explanation, I will have it here, and I will take my trade at the end of this candle because this is actually happening. This is what I want to happen in the price, so I can take my trade. And there we go. So I've placed this trade. Now I want to explain why I took this very trade. We were having a downtrend in the past. The price came down to this new low over here, 0.768935, and it reversed from here, and then it came and created this high over here. I considered it to be a lower high, and then the price came down over here again, refused to break this low. It went up again and break this previous high, and then created another high. As you can see, a high that is now 0.772315, and then we can see that the price is in favor of the buyers, no doubt. And then again, I saw that the price were also consolidating, which means the price were moving in a direct straight line, as you can see here, because we are having the price hitting the same level multiple times. It came to this level, then it went down, and then created this came here, then bounced back again, the same level reversed, and it were bouncing over here multiple times in the price. So I will allow this trade to run for the next 3 minutes, and at the end of this trade, I'm going to explain why I took this very trade, just so you can learn and apply the same when you have decided to trade. So sit back, relax, and let's wait. So guys, we've won this trade easily, and let me explain why I took this trade. Now you may be wondering why I applied 4 horizontal level over here, and then I'm going to go step by step how you can identify these trading setups and how you can execute, what should be your entry triggers and everything you need to know. So like I said earlier, the price were in favor of the buyers, because when the price hit this level, it moved, created this, I consider this to be a higher low, a lower high, sorry, because over here we also have some highs that are now higher than this one. So this structure for me has not been broken, because when the price came from this level, created this new low, this is a lower high, then it broke it, created this lower low, and then it rise, but it didn't break it yet. So I can still say that the price should be in favor of the sellers. And then it came from this lower high, and then we were unable to break this lower low, which is how a normal price action should work. So it failed, it rose, it failed on the second attempt, and then it rose again and broke this lower high swing, which is a sign that the sellers have lost the market to the buyers, and we should be expecting the price should move in favor of the buyers for some time. And then you can see that over here there is a very sharp move. We are not having proper retracement, because you can see that the price is just moving, and then it's moving almost very quickly, and the price is moving the same level as it's moving on retracement phase, because you see that the buyers took over, then sellers dropped in again, buyers took over, sellers jumped in, and it is very quick. They are just exchanging this movement of the price in a very quick way, because you can see over here that this is the sharp move, multiple green candles in favor of the buyers, and then multiple green candles in favor of the sellers. Here again the same, and this is not the proper movement of the price for me. And if you still check, you see that the price is moving and it is creating higher lows, higher lows, which means the sellers were very stronger than the buyers were very stronger than the sellers. But now what we paid attention to was this lower scale. This paid my attention. Paid attention to this level, because I'm considering what is going on here, because what is going on here is what will determine what will happen, at least in the next few minutes, that I'm going to try to capitalize upon. Now if you look, you will see that this sharp move or sharp movement of the price failed and it stopped working like that. Then something else started happening, and you see the price rose. This is a high, created this a low, then it created this higher high, then it created an equal low, equal to this previous low, and then it moved up and created an equal high. This high is equal to this one, and then it came down again, and it didn't even get here. Then it rose up, created another equal high, it came down again, created an equal low again, and then it went up, didn't meet up to this level, it came back, created an equal low, then it rose and created an equal high. Now, which means that the price has been moving around this level. You can see it was moving around this level 0.77231, and it was moving between this 0.7721 and I think this is 0.77160. The price will bouncing around this level for the past if I go in, you see that it will be bounced around this level for the past 30 minutes, which means that we are having a consolidation of the price, because this is a straight line that the price will be bouncing around. Now, consolidation phases are usually for me, I just consider them as pressure accumulated phases or pressure accumulation phases. If the price is moving in a straight line, it means that the price is trying to accumulate some pressure, which is abnormal, but each time we want to take advantage of when we have a breakout from the consolidation phase, because when we have a breakout, the price tends to go in favor of the breakout very strongly. But if you look, considering that the price were in favor of the buyers for some time in the past, you would want to say that the consolidation phase, the breakout, will be in favor of the buyers, but it didn't happen that way. Now, if you are trading consolidation phases, you want to be trading the breakout. So as the price you're bouncing around these levels, you want to wait for the breakout. You want to draw your support level, your horizontal levels, like I drew here. So I drew these 4 lines to outline the zones of the price, the zones where the price we are hitting multiple times. So here this one was to connect the wicks, and then the other one were to connect where the bodies closed, the previous bodies, so you can see over here, and then the other one were to connect the wicks as well. This is the highest level that the price went. This is the wicks, and then this is the this is to also connect the bodies as well. So what do we do? What is the concept behind this trading setup? The concept is to wait for a breakout. Now, if you have a breakout from the resistance level, you are going to trade. For me, that was what had the highest probability of happening, because since we are having the buyers having so much impact on the price, if we had had a breakout from the resistance level, we would have also placed our trade and we would have also won for sure. But it didn't happen. Instead, we had a breakout from the support level, and then we placed our trade immediately at the end of the candle that broke this zone. So this is how trade consolidation phases. Each time you find them, try to identify them, and then draw your horizontal levels very correctly and wait for the breakout. And each time you have a breakout, do where to place your trade. Most times, some people tend to wait to have a retest from this level. Like when they have a breakout, they want to wait for the price to come down, then it will retest this previous level again, create some weaknesses here before they place their trade. It also works like that, but most times it doesn't really work like that. So that's why I want to place my trade immediately I have that breakout. Most times when you have a breakout, it just falls down, and then you have to be waiting and waiting and waiting, and most times it doesn't even happen. But other times it just breaks out, and after some few minutes it returns back to that level again, and then we can say that that is a very strong potential level to trade again, because now the price has broken it. It has now used it as a resistance again, because this level was acting as a very strong support in the past. Now it's using it as a resistance. If we can get a lot of weaknesses over here, we can also place a trade that's going to run in favor of the sellers again. So it depends on you. If you are not if you are still practicing, you can wait for the retest to place your trade. But what I can say is that the chances of having retest are very, very low. You won't have retest all the time. You know, it will mean that you'll be wasting a lot of opportunities and you'll have gypped some cash. So this is all about this trading setup, and I hope you've learned something and you can apply the same when you decide to trade. If you find any value in this video, do it to give it a thumbs up. Just so this video can reach out to more people like you who may be interested in content like this. If you have any questions regarding this trading setup, do it to drop them in the comment section. I'm very good at replying to comments on the comment section. So if you are new here and you're yet to subscribe, do it to hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost $1 to do that. And don't forget to also turn on the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our important live trading sessions. So on this note, I'm going to end the video here, and I'll see you again next time. But then, keep trading, keep working hard, and have a good day.